Osaka, Japan 101. What makes Tokyo's more friendly travel alternative so unique? Osaka is famous for having the best food in Japan, and Osaka people are also famous for being kind, welcoming, warm, straightforward, and funny, which I can verify after living there for over a year. Osaka is in the second largest metropolitan area in Japan after Tokyo, and while this area only has half the amount of people, it is still massive. So here I'll review the most popular Osaka neighborhoods and what they're famous for, to help you choose where to go. First, Umeda, a polished entertainment and shopping downtown area. You'll find Umeda Sky Building, a skyscraper with a free floating garden on the top stories with a beautiful view of the city, and the HEP 5 Ferris wheel, which is a cool amusement attraction in the center of downtown, and Grand Front Osaka, which is a huge shopping center. Next, Numba, a second entertainment area with a more wild nightlife and shopping that is more inspired by youth culture and alternative and hip-hop music. While Umeda was traditionally where the samurai class would hang out, Numba was more where the merchant class and commoner class would hang out, and the vibes of casual indulgence in food and entertainment has carried into this day, I believe. Here, there's also Dotonbori, probably the most iconic Osaka view, famous for amazing food that is often advertised by large sculptures outside the establishments, making this an incredibly photogenic riverside shopping area. Next, Denden Town is Osaka's pop culture capital, where you can go to find anything anime, manga, or video game related. It also sells any kind of electronics you would want, and has tons of maid cafes and cosplay bars. Next, Shinsekai, a retro entertainment area that has old school arcades, and restaurants, bars, and cafes that have been around for over 50 years, if not more. There's also a zoo that you can go to for under $5, and Tsutenkaku Tower, which has an amazing view and was built in 1912. Next, if you like nature more, Mino Osaka is famous for its hiking, like to Mino Waterfalls, and also its mountainside resort, and its craft beer brewery. And to illustrate how friendly I think local communities in Osaka can be, I once got terribly lost here in the middle of the night when I was a student, so I asked a group of people my age for directions home, but they said it was too far to walk, so instead they called their friends with a car and they all gave me a ride home. It took like 45 minutes. That was like 5 years ago, and most of them are still my close friends. So I really like Mino Osaka. Next, if you like Japanese traditional stuff, Sumiyoshi Taisha is one of the oldest shrines in Japan, dating back 1,800 years ago. It's rare because it was built before Buddhism came to Japan from China, so it's one of the few that has architectures that was not inspired by any outside countries. Osaka also has Universal Studios with a Harry Potter land and Super Mario World, and of course Osaka Castle. Anyway, I found Osaka's sense of community to be a bit more welcoming than Tokyo's, while still maintaining the vibrantly massive amount of big city things to do. There are many reasons for this, like Tokyo just has many more people moving in and out of it from work and temporarily traveling there, which may detract from a more permanent sense of local community that I often find in Osaka establishments, but I guarantee you it's worth a visit.